again, the assignment is a clear one. Jay has a friend named Andreas, who, oh my God, I've totally forgotten how to pronounce.
Shashti.
Yeah. Shashti. I think it says Kirsten, but it's really Shashti. Language, whoa. So Andreas and Shashti have a very small wedding. It is only 4 people. And Andreas is like sort of the nicest guy in the world, and Jens is very happy to be doing this wedding, even though Andreas hasn't asked him. Jens actually Jay actually volunteers. And so that's what ostensibly it's about, but of course this is one of the songs that Jens sent to me first. And this was the first song that really, I was like, oh, this is as much about the wedded couple as it is about Jay and V, because at this point, V has started to get overtures of a job opportunity in New York, and it looks like they're going to be apart, and Jay is feeling that apartness, and is also trying to understand V's enthusiasm for going elsewhere, and trying not to take it personally, and understanding that this essential part of his life is leaving him temporarily, and trying to grapple with that and grapple with what V means to him. So that is sort of the lead up to the song. So again, I think this is a good example of a song that is both very much about the moment, but it is also very much about Jay and V. I need to put on the reading glasses. Oh my God, it is about. Sorry. So they're in a park, which is up a very steep hill, and Jay has just arrived. Undeterred by the sweat or the strain in Jay's breathing, Andreas gives him a hearty hug of welcome. Shashti introduces her sister, Ellen, who shakes Jay's hand and says, "Shall we?" There's enough of an outcropping for her to stand with space for Andreas and Shashtin to face each other in front of her, the city and everything around it spreading out at her back. Andreas and Shashtin take each other's hands. "Would you like me to take a picture?" Jay offers. "It's okay," Andreas says. "We'll remember." Jay lifts his guitar out of its case, stands to the side. Ellen begins, "It is my honor and my pleasure to be here to recognize the love of these 2 people as they garner legal recognition for a love that goes far beyond this ceremony. Andreas and Shashtin will first regard each other, and then each of them will reflect. This regarding and these reflections will act as their vows." Ellen then closes her eyes as if leaving the room they're all in. For a minute, maybe 2 minutes, Andreas and Shashtin hold hands and look at each other. Jay doesn't know whether he is supposed to close his eyes or not, but the couple doesn't seem aware of him at all, so he keeps watching. On Andreas' face, he sees many emotions unfold: a smile of recognition, an intensity of purpose, a sigh of admiration, a wonder, and tears in his eyes, gratitude. Without any discernible cue, Shashtin says, "This is it. You and me." "You and me," Andreas echoes tenderly, "near and far, high and low, easy and hard, good and bad, old and new." Shashtin smiles, "You and me." Andreas smiles back, "Yes, you and me." Without having to be told, they kiss. Ellen opens her eyes and applauds. Jay applauds too. The kiss doesn't end as much as it pauses. The couple turns to Jay. "I believe you have a song," Ellen prompts. "Oh yes," Jay says. He sings.
Everyone I tried to love sang the same old song, a choir of question. It was loaded like a shotgun, but with you I can name my own voice. With you I can name my own heart. With you I can name what it was. With you I can name my own voice. With you I can name my own heart. With you I can name what it was. With you I hear its response, its complete renaissance. What used to be so mute now speaks in tongues. Now when I've learned how to use it, every syllable is music. Oh, with you I can name my own voice. With you I can name my own heart. With you I can name what it was. With you I can name my own voice. With you I can name my own heart. With you I can name what it was. So thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. For letting me take the lead while you gently harmonize with me.
What does Jay feel as he sings this song? He feels gratitude to be singing in the open air. It's gratitude to be part of the sunshine, part of the day. He feels hope that this song is the right gift for two lovers in front of him. He feels sadness to have fallen into the gap between singing about himself and singing about them. He feels worried that this is only a song, only a moment, and that no couple is truly prepared for near and far, high and low, easy and hard, good and bad. He feels fullness in knowing what he's singing is true. He feels emptiness in his uncertainty that what he's singing is true for him. And finally, he feels power, because this song is, in fact, what he wants to put out into the world.